Folks, guys, I am on the way to an existing maintenance customer. This is a double AC maintenance. I believe this customer has 2 furnaces, coils, and condensers. We actually installed the AC. I don't know which one it was, either for the first floor or the second floor. I know one of the 2 units has to be like under 3 years old. The other one is like under 10, but like at least 4 or 5 years old. But nothing was replaced since we installed the second AC unit a few years back. But guys, I'm almost there right now. Let's go take a look. I'll see y'all when I get there. All right, guys, I got a 20-degree split. Both drains are okay. However, these filters needs to be replaced. Let me pop these filters in. Let's go outside. I'll see y'all when I get out there. All right, guys. I gotta play my role of part-time landscaper here. Let me get all these leaves put up here. And since I took the doors off, the time delay kicked on from both thermostats. So let me clean up here. I'll be back. All right, guys. Got the leaves in the bucket. Both units turned on. Now, once again, the second floor AC is the unit that we replaced. The first floor is the older of the 2 units. Let me kill the disconnect and let's get to it, guys. I'll be back. All right, guys. This is a 16 SEER 3-ton, 2-year-old Duquesne unit that we put in, and this is the E21. What is this, ICP? This is the first floor unit that was already here. So this one is 5 years old, and the unit we put in for the second floor is 2 years old. So I'm not expecting much wear and tear, if all, from any of these 2 units. I'm not even gonna check the capacitor on the newer unit since it's barely 2 years old. However, the 5-year-old unit, that's a different story. Now, knock on wood, once again, nothing got replaced for the AC. But guys, let me clear some debris from the electrical component area here, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. This is the E21. This is the 5-year-old system here, the older of the 2. This is a 45-5. I don't think we checked this last year. I don't have any notes on this. 45, good. Let's check the fan side. Cool. All right, guys. This cap is good. Everything is clean. We got a 20-degree split. I want to check the coils here. Let me put everything back together. I'll be right back. All right, guys. My second floor system turned on, but my first floor hasn't, for this reason. For you guys that deal with generac, you know there's time delay galore setups. I believe the first floor AC is set up on a generator. So as a result, whenever you guys kill power, if you have one of these outdoor generac boxes, if this thing is blinking, you gotta wait a few minutes for it to turn on. So, I mean, I like the idea when this thing is working to have a time delay, but down the line, if this generac box accumulates wear and tear, at that point, this could cause this unit not to work. So, this is just another doohickey. I get the purpose of it, but I don't like the idea of something turning on power to the AC if the issue is not related to the AC. So do with that information what you guys can. But this is the newer of the 2 units, 5.6, 0.56. And guys, right now, I don't know. Anything under 60 to me is like kind of mild. So right now we're clearly above 55 degrees outside. I think today is only going to be a high of like 61, but it was raining most of last night, so it's a pretty chilly morning, if anything. There we go. All right. Now this is the older one. 5.7. 0.65. All right, guys, tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me put the doors on and let me check these coils. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm looking at the coils. Now this customer does have a hose spigot within inches of this coil. I think last year we hosed this coil down. To be honest with you, there isn't much that attaches to both of these units besides leaves. And as long as we bring a spare bucket every spring, we usually pick up most of what falls near these units. But besides that, the coils look good. This is the 5-year-old coil. I'll make a note to hose these coils down. Since we didn't do it this year, we'll hose these coils down next year. But our biggest concern is going to be twigs and leaves sticking to these coils. But nonetheless, I'll make a note of it. But there you guys have it. Double AC maintenance, ICP, Duquesne, everything's rocking and rolling. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.